Hello, this is Edip Yüksel. I am Edip Yüksel. I'm an author and I teach philosophy. Um, okay, today I will do an interesting experiment on something that is a plague, is a pestilence around the world, and the biggest or the most popular idol in the world today. I will kind of following the tradition of Socrates and Abraham. I will do some questioning modern idols. We know that in medieval times people killed other in the name of God, in the name of Christianity or Sunnism or Shiism or Hinduism. Today it is a little bit secondary. Today we are killing each other in the name of nations, and the idols were replaced with flags, and then it is very easy to manipulate people by tickling their hormones, nationalistic hormones, and turning them to robots that, while nice, loving, caring people. And you see when they are shown this idol and with few hypnotic words, keywords, they go crazy, they go kill, shed the blood of other people who are their brothers, brethren, or sisters from Adam. Now, what I will do today, I pick some flags of nation. I will do semi-scientific experiment. It's not really full scientific experiment because I don't have control, I don't have time. I didn't even go buy some of the things that I needed from the store. Therefore, I will ask you to conduct this scientific research and let me know what happens. I start with, oh, by the way, these are some of the books we have. This is a little bit commercial. Commercial, I say, well, I don't really write these books to make money. I give away a lot of electronic versions and also print versions with hundreds. This is Quran, a Reformist translation. This is Peacemaker's Guide to Warmongers. I highly recommend this one. And this is Turkish translation of the Quran. Not all my books here. This is 19 God's Signature in Nature and Scripture. The top book is by Theo Shanavaz. I wrote an introduction for it. It is Islamic Theory of Evolution. I have here our anthology, Critical Thinkers for Islamic Reform. And I think several other. Abdul Rab's book, Discovering Islam, is a good one, and this is a new book by Qasim Ahmed, Islamic Renaissance. A new era has started. Anyway, after this commercial, here is our test. I picked first 5 flags of the nations. One is Chile, and the other is Mexico. These are idols of these nations. This is Turkish flag, though it is bigger. I had extra copy, therefore I didn't go to the market, pay $3 for each. This is American flag, and this is Israel's flag. These are 5 countries of the world which recently somehow they came together for something. They are in the same category of the worst countries of the world. I say the most immoral countries of the world. Chile first, got the first place. Mexico second. Turkey third. United States is fourth. Israel fifth. Most immoral countries. Why? Because according to Gini Index, they are the worst in terms of social justice. The richest, the gap between the rich, the plunderers, the legal thieves, and the majority of people is so huge. There is legal robbery in these 5 countries. Therefore, I will put them together, and now I want to show you the experiment. I have about 6 jars here. Well, one of them is not jar, this is coffee. This is my coffee mug or tea mug. I usually drink tea. Anyway, and they have labels, and I will rotate them randomly, put these 5 flags in one of them. Let's see which one can survive. This is scientific stuff, and I have to divide them. I divide these 3 of them into, let me rotate. Okay, this is lemon. I put in lemon these 3 flags. Chile and Mexico and Turkey are in lemon. Well, I'm a little bit kind of stingy part. I didn't want to waste much money on this. If I finish the lemon, I will be in trouble with my wife, and I don't want to go to store today. Therefore, okay, I put them here as you see, the flags. Mexico, Turkey, and Chile. They are right now resting in lemon. It's not lemonade because I didn't put sugar here. Well, I added some, in fact. No, nothing else. Okay. Maybe I don't need the. Maybe I put Mexico in another one. Well, the third one was Turkey. Take the Turkey from lemon juice. Come on. The purpose of this is not to insult the idols. No, not at all. It is a scientific stuff. You will see the results. Okay, let's rotate these ones. This is glass cleaner. I put in glass cleaner. Turkish flag. From lemon juice to glass cleaner. Glass cleaner. And then American flag and Israel flag. Let's see where they go. Okay. Well, I put them in this big one. Bleach. This is the bleach. Israel and American flag. Oh, these are basically 2 countries, the terrorist states, the biggest terrorist states. They killed more people on earth in last century than any other countries. Now I mean United States. And obviously some other. Germany also killed many Jewish people, and Russia killed many also. But in terms of killing competition, United States top all countries, and it is the biggest war machine, and spends more than $1 trillion on military, while many Americans are hungry, homeless, losing their homes, and jobless. Basically, it is destroying other poor countries in order to make money for war profiteers and some big corporations. Therefore, it is an immoral country. Though I love very much American Constitution, which I enjoy right now, I can burn American flag, which I won't, but it protects me so far, which is internally, internal political wise, it is one of the best countries. But in terms of foreign policy and economy, unfortunately, it is one of the worst countries in the world. Now, by the way, I want you to be able to separate states from people. Usually states are run by oligarchs. I want to make sure. Most of the states, even democracy is mostly window dressing. There are oligarchs, very rich people behind. They are the one really manipulating people through media and political parties. Therefore, most of the countries of the world are really run by small minorities. They care less about people. They are very cruel. They are very greedy. Anyway, now next 2 flags come. Oh, 3 flags. This is Saudi Arabia, one of the most repressive countries on earth. This is the puppet regime of the United States in the Middle East, supported by United States still. But the United States is changing the course, trying to dump the tyrants, dictators, replacing them with puppet democracies. This is a new colonialism, more covert one. And this is Iran, a very oppressive regime again. It kills its own people. Contrary to what Jewish people say, they don't really bother Jewish people. In Iran, Jewish people are more free than Iranian Muslim people. They didn't kill anyone. Even they killed 1 Jewish people, it will be all over media. You remember there was 1 Jewish settler and murderer who is a soldier. He was kidnapped, arrested by Palestinians. We all learn his name all around the world. He was a hero. But thousands of Palestinians tortured in Israeli jail, no one know their name. That's the propaganda. Anyway, these are the two oppressive regimes in the name of God. These pharaohs, little pharaohs, they play God. And this is Pakistan is also another very oppressive militarist regime. These two of them I want to put together. Let's see, we have room. Okay, we have this one. Oh gosh, I don't want to eat. Balsamic vinegar. I put two of them in balsamic vinegar, Saudi Arabia and Iran in balsamic vinegar. And let's see whether you can see it. Balsamic vinegar is this one. They're there. Okay, and Serbia is committed a genocide against Muslims. The Serb Christians, terrorist Christians, killed many Muslims over there, raped many women, unfortunately, and it is now a state. This is their flag, and this United Kingdom, one of the worst countries on the world. I'm not talking about British people, very, very nice, wonderful people among British, but in terms of the government, is one of the worst. It was colonialist. Now they are doing together with the United States again, killing many people and moving the countries and stealing their natural resources. Anyway, these two also go here. Well, I have this one, Listerine. It is mouthwash. Serbia and Britain will go there. I wish I had Swiss flag too. I will put here. Swiss is also one of the worst countries on earth in terms of state, because they are thieves. They also protect thieves, biggest thieves, and through their banking system, you can just steal from a country. If you are a dictator, if you are a corporate business leader and CEO, you can just transfer millions of dollars secretly there. You can just basically hide your trace. And what about this one? This was Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia I put back in any of them next to the others. Well, what about next to Israel and United States? They can get along pretty well in terms of the nature of the beast. Okay, and gosh, I think I have a couple of, and this is Finland. I will not put anywhere. Finland is a nice country. Though I don't know in terms of worshiping flag how much they worship flag, but I haven't seen Finns waving their flag, killing other people around the world. And they are nice people. The government seems very nice, and they care about poor people. Therefore, this flag is saved. I wish I had the Vatican's friend. It would go together with the Iranian and Pakistani flag. And this one, goodness sake. Which flag is this? I really don't know. I forgot. It could be a good one or not. What doesn't matter. I will put in olive. This one, olive oil and rose water. I mix it. I had it. I found some rose water. These are all diluted, by the way. And this is the Beijing 2008. I was with my son in Beijing. And these Olympic ones, I will not put. This is a good one. I love it when people come together. Waving these flags is really unity for humanity. I don't see any country's divisive flag that tickle nationalistic hormones. Okay, this one is now. Let's see what's happened to them. Is there any change? We'll see. And then we'll see which flag survived. If any flag did not, the worst basically one. Oh, I forgot to put some. This is pepper, black pepper. Randomly I will do. In science, we try to control, but there are randomness happening. This is salt. 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 Oh no, don't, please. And we have some garlic. I put garlic here. And we have also paprika, and Okay. And let's see what we have. Well, I will later announce the results. We'll find the strongest flag that survive all these scientific experimentation, and the strongest flag and the top 3 flags that doesn't lose color and symbols will be announced later. Thank you very much.